Alright, hello everybody. Haven't quite decided what to go over today. I think we'll go to, because I've had some requests for the Enderman machine that was shown in the first video. People are very curious about that and would like a closer look. Some of the other ops on the server have mentioned that too. So with that said, let me get this out of the way, and I guess I'll have to go into creative mode here so I can fly around. Again, this is a survival only server. You're only allowed to, oh, just force habit. Build in survival. You're allowed to make limited observations in creative, but everything's survival, everything's mined, everything is that's from the you see from the nether is dug up from the nether and brought back to the central depot. And maybe that's the next place we should look. I'll do the Enderman, and then maybe the depot and how the rails are tied to the depot from the different mines. That'll be a longer video. So, but for right now, let's get out of the city and head over to where the end is, which is over here. Yeah. Yeah, just a preview for the next video here. Again, there's that tube that all the mine carts from the old primary mine would go straight to the depot from over here. I think I went over this in the first video. But yeah, potatoes and carrots and things that were added a few years after the fact, they all kind of came from this area. Let's see. So we're heading towards the end. I should have taken a different way here. We have another portal that will spawn you over here automatically. To the end. Here we go. This little cryptic way of getting down here. I'm trying on a new pack, a new visualization resource pack. Let me know if you think that looks okay. Alright, so into the end we go. We got beds here, by the way. Before it was civilized down there, we used to set our spawn points and put our valuables in there. Anyways, jump into the end. Now, the main thing about the end is the mob killing machine for Enderman. So there's the end where the dragon used to be. But before the dragon was killed, Fushards didn't want to or take the time to kill the dragon. So rather than deal with it, I think he built this bridge a safe distance away from all the violence. So you see this long thing. He did all this by hand, by sneaking to the edge and adding blocks. He worked really hard on this. So before we go inside of the thing itself, because look at this, it's a good decent sized structure here, the collection area. But you see these dropping or raining Endermen here. Now down here in the end, this is basically all that spawns. And what Fushards did was he took advantage of that and made some areas where they could spawn into existence, and then they trip a wire. Yeah, see these little trip wires here? You can't see the wires so well with this resource pack, but there's a wire that goes all the way across, and when somebody spawns on there, piston shoves that Enderman off the edge, and it falls. Now the height of these shoving decks are specific so that it doesn't kill the Enderman, but they're just high enough to really hurt them. Let's see if we can actually see one happen. Yeah, there they are down below. Come on, get one closer. Sorry, not much. There you go. You see it? Yeah, you probably saw that guy spawn and get shoved. Nice if we could get one right in front of us here. Oh, see, it tried to shove me because it felt me there. I'll do that if I try to cross over this. Anyways, I might be belaboring the point. Down below in the collection building where they fall, you'll see this water, as I mentioned in the first video. Now, the reason Foo Shards did this was that the spawning rules for the Enderman are such that they can't spawn on top of any water blocks. So what this does is allows us to collect in peace, and I think it also concentrates where the Enderman can spawn. So everything that would be spawning here, I don't know this part for sure, but I think the way it works is that they will be concentrated in that funnel. So it makes for more dropping the Enderman. So yeah, everything about this is well thought out. I think it's the most useful thing that we have in this world. So you see the little table over there, and you see these anvils. But here's where this becomes useful, and I'll turn this on so you can see. Oh, I can't. Well, I have to do this button. So in survival mode, you can see I got 38 experience points right now. And since these guys have all dropped down, one punch is all it takes to kill them. If they can't get me, I can even walk in amongst them. I can even stare one of them down. They cannot escape the height that Foo Shards built this container around. They can't teleport behind me or anything like that. Now they can hit me. See that? So if I go in there and antagonize one, they can hit me. But I can just sit out here on the edge, not even with the sword, and just punch them and drop. Now as they drop, you see very quickly, I start to get a lot of experience points coming in very quickly. This was incredibly useful to us. Turn it up a little bit. Anyway, it's just a punch fest. Too much. There's so many Ender eyes that we had to come up with a way to get rid of them. Or really Foo Shards. He's got this little pit that washes it away on the water outside of the structure. And over here it's just double crate after double crate from when we first started using this. I don't even know if these things are even useful, but we weren't sure at the time what they'd be used for. So we got lots and lots of them. But rather than letting them litter and hang on to memory in the server, we pitch them off the edge there. And once we're done getting all the points that we need, we come in here and we start fixing stuff. I believe we keep a store of diamonds down here as well. Somewhere. Yeah, there's some diamonds. Let's see. I'm not even sure. Can you fix a bulb? I think you can. Oh, no, I guess not. Yes, you can. Weird. pickaxe run down here. Take that. That's a silk touch axe, and I don't get back here all that often, so yeah, maybe I'm gonna show it too. Why not that one here? Okay. So, in a nutshell, that's what the Enderman farmer is all about. Just, you know, down here with all your passive aggression, your mobs, and just punch them. Very useful, and it was such a cool thing to see come together. Big thank you to Fouchard for making this. It's something we've used for years. If you do something similar, it'll definitely help you out in your survival situations. Yeah, I can't recommend that enough. Oh, this is a good idea too, is to make sure you got one of these ender chests so you can access things from the other world in your inventory. Maybe like to creatively save a little flight time. There we go. Make a little quicker video. See, that's the Enderman farm, all done in survival. And this is the way home to the little end portal. Kind of like the obsidian looks on this resource pack. Follow the torch path to the portal that takes us home. Thinking about it, I think I'm actually stuck in mine. Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well. Yeah. We'll do a video on this specifically soon. This is the I guess the third generation mine setup, and it's tied to the depot 2,000 blocks away from here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The crosscuts are set up real well, and it's in one of these negative Y caverns that get spawned in the new, I think as of 1.18 version, Java version. So there's a huge aquifer just before this, going down to about -64, and it's just the terrain that it generates is really cool. We'll do something specific on this soon. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Bye bye.